a girl cheating on him because like I don't like them bad vibes. Man.
So oh, that's the song about the Hey Joe.
Yeah, so I'm not cool with that. I'm not good with that. I just
it's like, oh, you told me like you love you, and then all of a sudden I look it up. The one of the song is like your name.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I get that a lot when people
Yeah.
are like, "Hey Joe," they're like, "Where you going with that gun in your hand?" And I'm like,
Right.
"Oh, nice."
Yeah. Good morning, Joe. What's up?
What's up, Kenji?
Welcome to the Hangout with Kenji Mozaro.
Thanks for having me on the show, Kenji.
Oh, it's fun. Thank you for being my first.
Dude, it's an honor. It is an honor to be the first guest here.
I just want to let the people know that the subscriber and the followers that have been following me. That's why I do this, because I want to share the positivity vibe and witnessing the raw talent, just not to be like, hey, don't be less confidence with what you have right now, but we just like have to push each other. That's why I think this is the platform to push everybody with the easy way. Just hang out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who just want to tell you like not to do like your dream stuff, which is reasonable because they don't want you to starve. They want you to get a job.
Right.
So like I get it, but it's like as long as you're smart about it and not like living on the street like busking.
Right. But do you prefer, as you, Joe, when you look at in the future, do you want to stick with your idealism, or you want to go find a job and kill your what you like?
Well, I'm probably just gonna. I mean, publicity is all you need, man. You just need to do like light a guitar on fire or something, or break a guitar, and somebody's gonna start watching you.
Right, but the thing, my question is sometimes like, oh, it's not easy and fastest way to earn money. You know what I mean? People like, oh, you should have. Sometimes people are giving up. I don't believe I make money from music.
Well, it's just like, even if I don't go into like performing or like a place where I'm like an idol,
right,
I can always make money being a guitar teacher, selling guitars, helping out in other ways.
Yeah. So how you find, how young you know that you like music?
Well, ever since I was a young kid, my mom could even notice that I would be playing with what I could find. I could be hitting on instruments.
Wow. Yeah. That's really cool. So it basically, so your mom but you told me that your grandpa loved music too.
Well, music's in my family. Like one side they played the accordion, like the violin.
Okay.
And one of them played the banjo, violin, mandolin. I don't like that type of music really, but
it's very classic.
Yeah, it's very like polka music.
Right.
Being Polish and.
Yeah. So things, you tell me how many instrument do you like, you started like you capable to play it right now?
So I started playing when I was 15. Started playing guitar. Casually.
That's the beginning.
That was the first step, and I just went off YouTube videos and I found I really have a thing for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up picking up piano along the way. Then I got a bass guitar. Then I got a drum kit, and I started just playing on all those.
Yeah. And then start there, you just focusing with your platform, your music right now, because I heard a lot of your story that you really want to focus on that and to achieve your music dream.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely not all about the music. I have a lot of message like behind the music. Like,
yeah.
I really like more just getting interactive.
I think I like your idea, because you as an artist, and such a young age like you, and then you have the message. I think that's important to people know that sometimes to release whatever you feel,
Yeah.
just like, hey, this is what I feel, and I want a community to share what you feel, to engage
Yeah,
with you.
like
That's how
it gets really started,
right?
Because no one's gonna follow you if you don't know where you're going.
Right.
That's one thing I learned really early on. Like everyone wants to build this mass following, but it's like, where are they following you to? Like you have to show some direction. Like
Yeah.
your
pattern, like where do you go?
Yeah, because some people are just like, follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
So do you listen to Jimi Hendrix? I heard the song last night. Like is totally your name. Is Hey Joe.
Hey Joe.
You heard that song?
Yeah, it's one of his famous covers actually, but I don't really play that one just because like I don't like the lyrics about like a girl cheating on him because like I don't like them bad vibes. Man.
So that's the song about the Hey Joe.
Yeah, so I'm not cool with that. I'm not good with that. I just
it's like, oh, you told me like you love you, and then all of a sudden I look it up. The one of the song is like your name.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I get that a lot when people are like, "Hey Joe," they're like, "Where you going with that gun in your hand?" And I'm like, "Oh, nice." Yeah, the song.
That's
right?
like Mm-hmm. For today, hang out with me. Do you want to play some instrument?
Yes,
awesome.
Of course.
That would be like moment.
Would you want to do it now? We're gonna.
Sure.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it going,
guys. Joe gonna share with us the instrument that he gonna play with us. The vibe is like happy, good motivation, savage mode, like
savage mode,
like go get it.
Is that PC?
No,
okay.
Go get it. Your dreams, like stuff like that. Is
taking it one step at a time.
Right, and that's the so he able to improvise like the vibe, and then he wanna put it in his music. That's hot. So we're gonna witness Joe. Is it Joe Mellon?
Joe Mellon?
No, Joe Mellon.
Joe O'Malley.
Joe Malley.
O'Malley.
Joe Malley gonna play in Kenji Mozaro first podcast. So
I'm honored. Again, I just want to say, I'm honored to be on the show. But like, well, let's get this going.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Hey, no, that was a bad take. Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I was choppy though. Oh.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay,
yeah. You wanna play another one?
Yeah, I think I want to go with one more.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Take two. We'll call it take one. Yeah. So I don't know if that was motivational.
How? Yeah, it's really good. I feel it. How you
got a bit of heart in
the
there.
vibe and the heart and how you get those inspiration to play music.
Well, mostly
like that, it's not coming just all sudden, but how you get all you
Well, it's just more just, you know, you go with the flow. Like, what I always do is I just play a chord. I just pay attention, and it's like, oh, you know, this makes me feel kind of, I don't know. Then I hear the next chord in my head where it's like, and it just kind of comes naturally.
Yeah. So I like, because I feel it when you do that, like it's kind of escaping you, like where you want a feeling for. So like I usually go like taking picture for like landscape. Oh, this is what I feel like. If you feeling happy, you wanna go bright color. Yeah, and I think it gets the same with the music.
Exactly, like,
so
art in general is an emotional journey for me, because like I just don't really have a lot of things I like doing. Like, I don't like TV. I don't really like playing games so much. It's just I really like going to those different places in the mind, because it's just something that's, I think, you kind of are born with, or you're not born with.
Okay.
But like, it's just something like I have to do. Like, if I'm not doing it, I just kind of feel weird.
Yeah.
Like, I play my guitar pretty much
I
every
love
day.
that feeling.
Yeah.
It's like, because there's no pressure, you have to do it. Because you love to do it. You know? It's just like, it makes the difference. But a lot of, like, this is what I read. A lot of artists actually end up, they have to do it because when they sign up for the contract, you know?
Yep.
Eventually, so like, you know, this is not what I'm feeling for, like, in the beginning of my journey. Like, and then when they sign up, okay, you have to produce 5 albums in 1 year.
Contract.
Like, it pressure you. Like, it not become natural. It become like more, you know, it's...
And it's just no longer so much about like music as it is about running a business. But it's just, I'm cool with that. I mean, you know, I'm an American.
It's as long as it's big money.
Yeah, like, as an American, like, as much as I'm like talking this hippie artist crap, like, I'm still like pretty I'm a capitalist, like.
Of course.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's all, when it comes down, is paycheck.
Yeah, you know, like, if I had to have a second name, it'd be Big Money Joe.
Right.
Like,
why not?
Big Money Joe.
Right.
I'm always going for the big money.
Yeah. So that will be like a very commercial name. I'll root for that.
You
know, because it is, when I look at my original name, it's not so commercial. So I have find out like, oh, I work in Japanese. Like, oh, I go down with Kenji. People like Kenji, like, so I've finding a commercial, like, oh, I found it, Kenji Mozaro. So like,
that's the hook.
That's the hook.
That's the hook.
And then it's so lucky that for me that I look in a search engine on YouTube, I'm be the first one. A lot of people channel that you look for the channel, you have to scroll it down. That's the last people will follow you because they have to find you.
Yeah.
And then I'm so lucky that once you type it in, right on the top, that's like, yay, jackpot. Big money.
SEO, Big Money NG. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we're on the Big Money podcast.
So, thank you, Joe.
Mode.
Yeah.
Dude, no problem, man.
It's awesome hang out with you this morning. I'm looking forward for you guys, and don't forget to, you know.
Real quick, just want to give a quick shout out to the camera crew. Alex, thank you so much, sir.
Yep. For being here. Yes, yeah. Alex, welcome to the team.
Big hand for the crew. Thanks, Alex.
Yeah, and looking forward more hangout for sure. I'm gonna last question. What do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully,
because this is our question. No, bro, because I'm saying is like, this is when you dream, it's about how bad you want it.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself, I don't know. I could never answer that because like because I'm either going to be super disappointed or like I'm going to be super like...
No, you have to kill that vibe, bro.
But like, it's like, bro, in 2020 and 2020, I'm hoping I'm not dead. Like, I hope like a meteor doesn't hit me or like my house starts on fire.
It sucks. It sucks. We experience 2020 like this, but I think what I'm making this podcast to make go get it.
Yeah, go get it.
Go get it.
Time's running out. 2020. Countdown timer.
Yeah, don't like because of 2020 it sucked. It's just like no, yeah.
Yeah, we're all just kind of like just crossing our fingers. We get to 21.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. Good luck with you with your talent.
Good luck with you.
And
Kenji.
of course, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me.
I just want to say to the audience, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's my pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wassalam.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, Kenji Mozaro.
Can do it.
Okay. So good.